silence, I'll be.
Hi dear students, today I am going to speak about microorganisms. Who are microorganisms? They are unicellular living organisms, invisible to the naked eye. These are the habitats of microorganisms. They live in the atmosphere, soil, water, extreme or hostile environments, outside and inside the living bodies. Antony van Leeuwenhoek was a Dutch scientist who invented a simple microscope to observe microorganisms for the first time. These are the features of microorganisms. They are microscopic, they live almost everywhere on Earth, they have a simple structure, reproduce fast, they are able to adapt to different environments and modes of nutrition. This table shows the types of microorganisms, their features and diseases caused by them. Bacterial cell is much smaller than human cell. Fungi, yeast is single-celled fungi and microscopic. Algae, they are tiny aquatic plant-like organisms. Protozoa, they are tiny aquatic animals. Viruses are smaller than bacteria. Microorganisms enter living cells, reproduce, may release toxins and cause infectious diseases. TB bacteria infect the lung cells and cause tuberculosis. Protozoan called Plasmodium malariae causes malaria. Pathogens are disease-causing microorganisms. These are different types of microorganisms, which differ in morphology, feeding mechanisms, and reproductive patterns. You can observe microorganisms using many types of microscopes. The first one is light microscope, the second one is electron microscope. Electron microscope is more powerful than light microscope. It can be used to observe tiny organisms like viruses. Some microorganisms are useful, some are not. What are the beneficial effects of microorganisms? They can be used in different industries. Microorganisms decay dead organic matter. What is decay? Microorganisms break down dead organic matter to make compost. Otherwise, dead matter will be collected in the environment. These are the harmful effects of microorganisms: food spoilage, infectious diseases to human, animals and plants, economical damage to clothes, wood and building walls. The damage is mainly caused by fungi. The table below shows different types of diseases caused to animals and plants by microorganisms. These are the essential factors required for the growth of microorganisms. They need warm temperature to grow, moisture, oxygen, also nature of substrate, that is nature of food, and pH range effect. What is meant by food spoilage? Microorganisms start growing on a food released by products and make the food unsuitable for human consumption. As a result of microbial activities, properties of food change. Color, odor, texture, taste, appearance, and nutritional value. To prevent food spoilage, you can place the food in a fridge. Here we control temperature and moisture level. Favorable temperature range for microbial activity is 25 to 30 centigrade. So at room temperature, microorganisms can grow. Special kinds of bacteria change milk into yogurt and cheese. In producing yogurt, fresh milk is used. Milk is slightly acidic. There are sugars in milk. Lactobacillus bulgaricus bacteria act on sugars in milk and form lactic acid. Lactic acid gives yogurt its sharp taste. Microbial activities depend on the type of food. There are 3 types of microbial activities: fermentation, putrefaction, and rancidity. Look at this simple experiment. Dissolve sugar in warm water. Add yeast to it. Leave for 20 minutes and observe. You will observe gas bubbles in the mixture. You will smell ethyl alcohol. The container becomes warm. And this is the fermentation reaction. It is respiration of the yeast. It's a chemical reaction. And the products of fermentation are carbon dioxide, ethyl alcohol, and heat. So, this is the end of the lesson. I hope you have enjoyed it. Let's meet again. Goodbye.